Gilgamesh! Stinky Burbies! Hello? Yeah. Yeah. It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. You're misunderstanding, you blurbs. You're misunderstanding, unfortunately. 'Tis not my birthday. 'Tis not. Hi. Hiya, hiya, hiya. It's Aya, Aya, Aya. Hi, 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 hi. It da go. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. I believe it is gooby time. Oh, frick. It's time to aggressively goob most ostentatiously. Big words. I learned that one like today. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. I'll admit I'm a little tired. I was out since like a lot early. I woke up really early to go out with some friends. And what am I tweaking out? Hold on. Okay. Not sure. Sometimes the app just kind of... alright, saw montage. Okay, cool. That's fine. We're just gonna have occasional saw montages. That's fine. I love saw. But anyways, yeah, we had a long day today. Yeah, I had a bit of a long day today. Bart. Yeah, but we ball. We ball anyways. I love it when someone walks in the chat for the first time and goes, but today's my birthday. Good for you. Anyways, that's cool. And so today we're gonna yap for a little bit before we yoink onto Esoteric Ebb. The game was recommended to me like a little while ago. Yeah, why do I keep freaking out? Probably Niji app things. Oh, silly little Niji app. It's just like that, TM. Yeah. And so, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Esoteric Ebb. It is not my birthday. It is not my birthday. Shush you. It is not. Incorrect. No. Well, luckily, the entirety of next week, I gotta work from home, so that's great. Yeah, I don't have to drive into the office. I mean, to be fair, I'm still so mad about my work trip that I probably would have slashed some tires, and so it's good that they're giving me time to calm down. Yeah, it's good that they're giving me time to cool off because, for a split second, we had not even for a split second, for a solid like hour from my flat back down to my hometown. Girl, there was so much turbulence. I thought that plane was going down. And I was like, well, if I die because of a stupid flight to a stupid event by my stupid employer, I'm haunting the company. Okay, I will personally curse the CEO with anthrax or something. I don't know. You know? It's not my birthday, shush. No. Okay, what is causing my Niji app to stroke out? Like, it's been like that for ever since I updated it. It's been like this. I still think it's hilarious how my PC genuinely thinks it's malware. Like, whenever I update the Niji app, my computer's like, holy shit, what the fuck was that? The way my PC genuinely thinks the Niji app is malware. Crazy. You would throw chairs at the office? I would stab someone, honestly. Some people, they're just work full-time at the piss me off factory, you know? Crazy. Crazy. And so, you see, I love people like that. Bro just walked in, went, it's my birthday too. Then proceeds to walk out of chat. It's like, do not be fooled by that sort, Aiadmirers. I invite you guys to be kind and warm and delightful. Ah, you can't read channel history. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, Aiadmirers, you can, oh, because you don't have mod rights. Oh, but I can see, like, channel activity. So anything they've ever said on my channel, I can see it. And some people will just go and go, hi, Today's my birthday, VTuber. Tell me happy birthday. It's very that. It's always the thing is I'm very quick to notice because my channel is on the smaller side and I can recognize returning names. And sometimes I don't recognize a name. I'm like, oh, a child. A child. On YouTube, yes. For example, Hari, I can read your channel activity. Let's see. So you're actually a lurker because the most recent comment you've said, aside from the one just now, was back when I was asking about y'all's OC months ago. Then your very first time on my channel was posting some hearts on a hand cam sculpting stream where I made some Aiadmirer miniatures. Yeah. Don't you know? I can see those. And it's usually how I gauge stuff. If there's like a random annoying comment and they have no prior history of speaking on my channel, insta-ban. Just because, like, what if I don't like you? Listen, I run this place like a dictatorship, okay? It is what it is. Alright? It'd be crazy to see our chat logs. There are some Aiadmirers. There's a handful of Aiadmirers who've never spoken a word, only a few words. Okay? Only a few words in chat. They will just drop exorbitant amounts in super chats, then fuck off. There are Aiadmirers that actually do that. If you open their chat logs, it's nothing but just bright squares. Not a single TM comment. There are Aiadmirers like that, you know. There's a handful of them. They just lurk in complete silence, drop exorbitant sums of cash, and walk away. They are not the real ones because even if I say thank you, they don't respond. Then I feel guilty. It's bad. Tis not good. Tis not good. Yeah, because the chat activity log actually catalogs everything. Yeah, I appreciate lurkers. No. It's just that when I see someone new and they break a chat rule and I don't recognize them and they have no prior chat history, they're on thin ice. Yeah. Just follow chat rules. If you're truly a lurker and you're reading along and following along with chat silently, you know how chat works. You know? Yeah, it's like, you already know how it works, and so your likelihood of breaking a rule by talking is extremely low. Does the catalog delete comments? No, it doesn't. YouTube wipes it. Yeah, I can't. There's no way I can record it from my end. Yeah. Yeah, shy admirers. The shy admirers. Yeah. Yeah. That's your problem, man. Batman doesn't do it for the thanks. I feel bad. Okay, I just feel bad sometimes. That's all. Yeah. Sorry. Oh my god, I had a long day today. I was out socializing with my friendos. I got a dagger. Yeah, my friends got me a dagger for my birthday. It has my name engraved on it. My angel name, which I cannot blurt out, you know? And so I got a little angel name engraving on my dagger. Yeah. My friend made me a cake. They made me a cake. Ma-chan baked it. The others also helped. Ma-chan's a real good baker, but Ma-chan jump scared me and she made me a gift. Then we went out to hang out together, came home, and then she presented me with a gift. Yeah, a cake with a dagger in it. Yeah. And so, along the blade or on the hilt? My name is on the blade, my initials on the pommel. Yeah. It's blunted, by the way. It's blunted. It's not sharp. But I could sharpen it and use it as like a letter opener or something. It's about maybe like a 10-inch dagger about. Yeah. And so it was very sweet, a very sweet gesture. Yeah, like my friends know I seldom actually celebrate my birthday. Like I don't really go out or anything. It's like I celebrate with y'all, of course, but in terms of like actually going out and having a birthday party IRL, I typically don't care. Yeah. The blade itself. Yeah. And so, Yeah, and so yeah, they just kind of they made a cake very similar to Sword in the Stone. So like the cake had a dagger sticking out of it, like it's like lifted out of the stone, and then the cake itself was decorated to be like a cathedral, because my friends know I love like gothic imagery like that. And so Ma-chan decorated a cake to look like a cathedral, like a stone cathedral, and had the knife sticking out the top of it. Yeah. And so, yeah. It is sick. I can draw it real fast. Hold on. 1 second. Where is it? Oh, here. So, here's some dagger ASMR. It's about like a 10-inch blade. About. Here's the scabbard. Yeah, and so, I don't know if it makes a sound if I draw it. Let me see. Hold on. It's a very soft sound. But yeah, I have a dagger. It's very pretty. It's very beautiful. It seems to have what looks like either some kind of like fake ivory colored it sounds like it's resin. Ma-chan told me to relax. It wasn't that expensive, okay? Like, I personally feel very guilty if friends give me expensive gifts. And so Ma-chan was like, do not worry, it was not very expensive. I'm like, okay, thank you. Yeah, like that. And so she told me it was not that expensive and I shouldn't feel guilty. So, good. It's pretty, though. It's a very pretty dagger and it's got my name on it, so... Yippee! Yippee! Yeah, no, Ma-chan bakes really well. Ma-chan can cook really well, too. Yeah. It's a cake stabbed with a blade? Yeah! It's kind of like a Sword in the Stone kind of moment. It was really cool. Yeah, it was really yummy. Okay, so the London fog thing. So, as you guys know, my personal perfume is Mochi Glow's cereal milk. Right? Yeah, cereal milk. And it tastes like it smells like Fruit Loops. Okay, I wear Fruit Loops scented perfume. It's very lemony and fruity and sweet smelling. I love it. I've been repeat buying this perfume for years now, ever since it first dropped like 3 years ago. And so, it's my favorite personal scent. And a while ago, I was hanging out with Ma-chan and my other friends. I think I was over at Ma-chan's place watching a movie. And then she cracked open a package of Milano cookies. They're kind of like imagine 2 very soft cookies with chocolate in the middle. Now, they had a special London Fog flavor Milano cookie. And it smelled really yummy. And London Fog is a kind of tea, by the way. And so, I ate one, and I looked at Ma-chan, and I was like, yo, am I crazy? This London Fog cookie tastes like Fruit Loops. It did! Try it! Go to your store, buy the London Fog Milano cookies. It tastes vaguely like Fruit Loops. I thought I was tripping. I was like, am I crazy? Or does this taste like Fruit Loops? What? Huh? How? What the fuck? What? And so, it became like an inside joke that everything tastes like Fruit Loops to me. Right? It became an ongoing joke. And so every year for my birthday, ever since then, Ma-chan would buy me a London Fog flavored thing. She found London Fog chocolate one year. She got me a big crate of London Fog cookies and that kind of thing. And so it became like an inside joke. And so Ma-chan knows I've been working really hard because she's literally a moderator on this channel, and plus she's my best friend. And so like she knew I was working really hard and I didn't really do anything for my birthday because I was working through that too. And so she decided to bake me a cake, but a London Fog cake. And then she also stuck a dagger in it. And it also looks vaguely threatening. I mean, if no one knew that I have, you know, the hots for medieval shit, one would think that she's threatening me. It's a cake with a fucking knife sticking out of it. Yeah, exactly. So like, that's how Ma-chan explained it to me. Ma-chan has a very keen nose on like tea and sweets and stuff. And so, yeah, and so Ma-chan surprised me with a cake that she made. And so we went out with some friends who came back to her place to eat some dinner. And yeah. Yeah, yeah. And so, isn't it fun? The dagger. Hi, Ash. Hi, hi. You want to hear the dagger? Yeah, I have a few blades in my house. I'm turning into a mall ninja, but European. a mall knight? A mall knight. Yes, a mall knight. Yeah, yeah. And so it'll but yeah, Ma-chan was like you never celebrate your birthday anymore. So let's make you a proper cake. I was like, cuz I never ask for anything on my birthday. Yeah, I never bother asking. And mostly cuz I feel bad. Yeah, I feel really guilty. Did you cry? No, and oh. No, I was really happy. I don't typically celebrate my birthday because I hate feeling like a burden to people. And I feel like if people go through the effort of celebrating my birthday and prepping things for a birthday party, I feel bad. Yeah, yeah. And so, but anyhow. Thank you for the thank you for the gift of Core. Thank you for the Super Phantom. Happy birthday, good have money. It's not my birthday. Yes, see, Brando, same. Yeah, absolutely same. Yeah, yeah. We stand the good birthday cakes every day. No! It's not my birthday. That was a month ago. 2 months? A month ago. Yeah, you're late. It doesn't count anymore. No birthday presents for Goop. Thank you, Phantom. Isaiah, thank you for the Shupa. I love playing this game. I think you enjoy this one, Aya. And happy birthday. Thank you! I was recommended Esoteric Ebb by some Aiadmirers not too long ago. And I heard it's a D&D game, and we just finished Disco Elysium, so they said it was same vein-ish. I'm gonna burp! Excuse me. More birthday cake? No! I'm trying to watch my sugars. Thank you. Thank you, Isaiah. Isaiah, thank you for the birthday cake. It's not my birthday! Thank you, Jezebel. Happy birth. Every day is Aya's birthday. You're making it sound like I'm being birthed every single day, which is a terrifying thought. Perpetual birth and pregnancy seems like a nightmare. And thank you, Cypher. Hat birth. It's not my birth. Okay? Larry, thank you for the birthday cake. Phantom, thank you for the shupa. Good morning, madame, and welcome to Fancy Restaurant.exe. Our lovely special today is seared fish served with scallops and shrimp. I love this animals. The shrimp. Thank you. Joseph Massey, happy 46 months. Oshi. I'm your Oshi. You've got some weird taste, brother. I'm gonna be real. If you Oshi AiaAmare, you've got some fuck-ass taste. Okay? You got some fuck-ass taste. You got some weird taste. Thank you. Happy 46 months. Lily, thank you for the rice and soba. And thank you, Gav. Thank you, Brandon, for the cake. It's not my birthday. No. Kirui, what the hell? Thank you for the dono. It's not my birthday. What the hell is this? And Pinkerton, if you're in chat, thank you for the Akadono. Mods, kill this guy. Mods, kill them. Please, thank you. Please and thank you. What the hell, brother? Thank you. It's not my birthday. It is not. Okay? Now shush. It's not my birthday. And if it was, I'd be asking for blood sacrifice. Wait, no, I ask for blood sacrifice all the time. I just think I'm an edgelord. I think blood is a cool accessory. Yeah, but anyhow, it is not my birthday. But greatly incorrect. It's not my birthday. No. Thank you for the Shupa Phantom. Oh, it's pie! I love pie. I love like cinnamon apple. I like fudge pie. I like key lime pie. I just don't like pecan pies or nothing. I don't like nuts. Skipper, thank you for the Shupa. Your 5th super chat on a live stream. Now's a great time to stop. Okay? Aiadmirers are constantly being a little unwise with that. So, stop while you're ahead. Stop early, okay? Before you break any records, go ahead and stop right there. What do you mean, nay? What are you, Hans? No. Shush! Keep going! No. No, thou shalt not. Yeah. 5, here's 1,000 more. No! Got it hit an even dozen? Yeah, quit. Get some help, okay? Now, shush. Don't take advice from someone who thinks celebrating your own birthday is selfish. It happens every year. It is, I don't know, I feel guilty if I celebrate my birthday. Yeah. I just feel a little guilty sometimes, you know? It's like I didn't do anything to get born. I just happened to me, okay? Thank you, fantastic. Totally happy birthday. Have an entire cake. I mean, I have one in my fridge right now from Machan. I had to shove it in there somehow. 500 super chats. Mods kill Kuno. No. No. I said more about a spy, but I'm broke. Then good! Don't send it! Holy shit! No. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. Thou shalt not. No, okay? No. I would feel guilty. I would feel awful and guilty. And do you want your Oshi to feel guilty? To feel like trash? To feel awful and full of guilt? No, thou shalt not. Seeing your Oshi suffer is like seeing yourself suffer, okay? You don't want that. You don't want Oshi suffering. You want Oshi bliss. Oshi joy. Yeah. I once had a dream, like, ages ago. Like, a long time ago. That I received the news that an Aiadmire was homeless because of their spending habits. And I remember the entire dream was me filling out forms to refund them. Yeah. It was a nightmare. Thank you, Phantom. Here's the last of my savings. Happy birthday. Mods, kill this guy. Mods, kill this guy right now. Kill this one with fire. Thank you. The temptation? Didn't you say you were saving? Didn't you say you were saving, probably? I could have sworn that sometime yesterday, you just casually admitted in chat that you were on a little super diet. So, I'm holding you accountable to that, by the way. Okay? I got my eye on you. Okay? Oh yes, that's the only thing that's stopping me? Good! Now, be a good Burby and follow your own rules. Okay? Be a good Borby and follow my command. Thou shalt be a good Borby, okay? Yeah. Yeah, beat this month. Ha! Good. Very good. As God intended. Excellent. Good, now stay that way. No, I had an actual nightmare like that. It was horrible. It was so stressful. Would you actually wish that happened? Yes! I would. Phantom, thank you for the Shupa. I'm on a super diet too, so no supers for a whole month. What is this? Bro, what is that? What the fuck's that? Thank you for the Shupa. Thank you, Edoge. Would you look at that? Dreams do come true. Hi from the streets, Gooby. I would cry. I would actually kind of cry. Don't... Guys! No! My cortisol! My high cortisol Zatsuing! No, absolutely not. Home is where Aya is, so we're never homeless. Tell that to living in on the street, okay? Tell that to no bed, no food, no water. Okay? Lamau, no, when my paycheck hits, you can feel that like... Sorry. When my paycheck hits, you feel the wrath of an Agasuga. Mods kill that guy. Can you repeat that again? I'm here because a truck passed by and blew my cardboard house. So stop! Stop! Cease! Brando, thank you for the Shupa. I'll super that to look super small. Good, keep it good and tiny, okay? Small like a... Keep their super chats the same size as the Borby bodies. Borbies are canonically very small. So, keep the super chats in the same ratio as your Borby selves, and you're fine. Corgi, thank you for the shupa. Making fun of you is worth the risk of homelessness. Mods, kill that one. Twist only one ball. Larry, thank you. Happy 30 months. We can use our free ones instead. You know what else is free? Silence. Thank you, Heavy Core. Thank you, thank you. What you peeking at, huh? Shush. Thank you for the shupa. So we get fat more time we can send more? No. No. Absolutely not. Vetoed. You forget that I run this place like a military base. We are a small yet mighty, so our squares scale. No, we don't. No. No. Okay, now shush. Free? The only thing free in here is freedom itself because of American Raw! Thank you for the super cipher. Thank you. I have an aggressively American stream planned for next week. Yeah. I have because 4th of July is next week, so I'm planning an extremely aggressively American stream. Like, so American that... so American that it spreads democracy through your veins. Yeah. Hell yeah. America. Fuck yeah. Yeah. I'm defending my title of the most American member of Nijisanji. Okay? A true patriot. A real American, baby! Exactly. We're gonna treat democracy like a freaking drug, and we're gonna be injecting ourselves with it. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. As an American, I'll be there. Fine, you can... Sure, be one of us, sure. That's fine with me. Sure. Did someone say drugs? Democracy is the drug, thank you very much. Okay? Democracy is the real drug in this household. I love democracy. Snorts loudly. Oh, hell yeah, that's some good high-grade democracy right there. Ah, shit. That's some really good democracy. Yeah. For celebrating freedom, I request the freedom to Agasuga. No. Don't forget to pay your Aya tax. In this version of America, there's no taxes, okay? Democracy. Bro, cost is $0 not to say that. Okay. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. You know what colors in the flag? White, blue, and red, baby. Who says it in that order? It's red, white, then blue. What the hell? Who says in that order? Who says in that order? You can become a citizen of America, Majura. Yeah, it's America, but run by an angel. Yeah. Yes, in the United States of America, you get free healthcare and also hammers to beat your enemies with. Yeah. Red, Edoj. Do you like existing? I sure hope you do, because I'll have to remove your ability to exist if you keep that up. Okay? As a non-American, I find the aggressive patriotism a bit funny. A bit? You think it's a bit? It is. Thank you! Rojo? Red? Shut up! Shush, you! Shush! Silence! I'm pretty sure Cypher's also on the super diet. You're all on super diets! You got the super Zempic! Oh yeah. Y'all didn't realize it, but... Well, you weren't looking, you fools! I injected you with super Zempic. And now, say goodbye to your super chats, okay? Yeah. Get super Zempic'd. Yeah. Yeah. I'm on a super diet, just like a seafood diet. Unironically, seafood's pretty good for you. It's very healthy. Yeah. Yeah. Silent Cypher! Is Aya super fashioning us? It's not gonna be an issue because I hit you with the super Zempic. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, shrimp. I love this animal, the shrimp. Yeah. Exactly. I'm gonna unrotund the Aiadmirers. They're gonna be like the goofy ass dog that had Vox laughing for like 10 minutes. Yeah, the absolutely destroyed dog. Exactly. My super blood sugar, too bad. Too bad. I fear what Americans would do if we had free good health care. Honestly, a lot. Yeah. In America, is kissing girls legal? Of course it's illegal. It's required. It's required. Okay? Yeah. If they catch you not appreciating a woman or kissing a girl, they beat you with sticks. Yeah. Easily. Yeah, if they find that you've not been enjoying Yuri content, they find you and beat you with sticks. Easily. You know? Yeah. A boy kissing, tolerable, I suppose. Yeah, tolerable, but you have to kiss girls too. Yeah. Cute. I'm just Evie. What? I could shit in a bowl, and you're like, oh, cute. Shut up. It's just a sleepy goobulon. Y'all are tripping. You're tripping. I'm just yawning. What the hell? Not everything I do is cutesy pootsy, you know. I do gross things too. I pick my nose. Yeah, so shush. Go be cute. Silence, naysayer. Silence, Brando. Your aunt's have always been cute. Shush. I am very cute in this outfit. Ah! What the hell are you talking about? No. Silence. Oh, so true, Bubble. Yeah, you're right. Girls don't poop. I was just testing you. No. Bad. No. You're wrong. Making stuff up like that. You think Gooby is good. Well, you're allowed to have opinions even though they're wrong. Okay? It's okay, chat. I like you even though you have terrible opinions. Objectively incorrect opinions. That's fine. People who are perpetually wrong are still people and I respect them regardless, okay? I get it. I don't agree with it, but I get it. Okay? Fantastic. Thank you for the shupa. Haha, I are so cute. Take my boba money. Boba money? I am craving boba. I haven't had boba in a little bit. I'm kind of craving it. You can't have the bad not be good. Shush! In America, are you the emperor of mankind? Yeah! Yeah, I demand 1,000 Psyker souls per day. Yeah, I slurp them up through a boba straw directly attached to the black ship. Yeah. The best boba flavor? Oh, that's a controversial question. I personally, my go-tos are oolong milk tea, Thai milk tea, and I like cheese foam with my Thai milk tea. And yeah, I think those are my favorites. Yeah. Sounds Larry. Skipper, happy 13 months. Ha! Super Zombie doesn't work on Gets and Menshies. Thank you so much to the lovely selfish burbs who allowed me to be the cutest scoop for 13 months. I don't know who that is though. Too bad I don't know who that is. Thank you, Skipper. Mwah! The I Am Messiah? Okay, but I've been playing a lot of Dark Tide. The The Skitari, the Skibby is really fun. I love the binaric squawking sounds. I like to imagine them cursing. do Mechanicus swear? They probably do. Yeah, they probably do. I like to imagine all their binaric noises are them just squawking and like just curses. Does this mean you have a pink throne instead of the golden? Yeah, a pink one. Did you almost drop something? That ooh long was crazy. Ooh long. Oh, it's an ongoing joke. Okay, so for those who don't know, like I have silly girl humor. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Oh, they do. Thank you, Cypher. Scarla, one of her instant laughter activation phrases is oolong. It is me mispronouncing oolong. That's it. Just how to make her instantaneously laugh. Oolong. It's that easy. Just mispronounce the word oolong. And then there's another one for Ren. It's Lasaga. It's just the mispronunciation of lasagna. It's just, that's it. Lasaga. I think the last time, like I remember this one time, like Maria, Ren, and I arrived. This is like, oh my god, 2014, 2015? No, 2024. Oh my god, sorry, wrong decade. 2024-ish, I think. Yeah, we landed in Japan around the same time, and then we got dinner together, and we went to like an Italian place, and then I just casually mentioned the term Lasaga, and Ren's are cracking up, and so throughout the entire dinner, I'm like, Ren, how's your Lasaga? Just to have him like choke on his food. So we have two confirmed goofy words that work. It's oolong and Lasaga. And for me, it's shimp. Yeah. Yeah. I postponed Silk Song for... Ah, thank you. Yeah. I'm like the Emperor laughing... Heresy! I'm getting to Night Lord. Girl, Conrad Kurz looks like the front, like a poster boy for Hot Topic. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Conrad Kurz is just Hot Topic. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Isn't that just Conrad Kurz? Isn't that just the same damn person? I'm just saying he's a Hot Topic boy. Okay? Yeah. How do you spell the ooh? Just ooh space long. Yeah. Thank you for the super, Aaron. Mwah! Hello, I just went shopping before I head to bed. Hope you have had a great day and everyone in chat as well. Have a great stream, love you afternoon, and here's a big hug for you and everyone else in chat. Aw, thank you, Aaron. Mwah! Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. My sweet baby Conrad did nothing wrong. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. I miss you. Shimp 180. I can't believe they blink 182 times. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of times to blink in a song. Yeah. You know? Don't waste your time. Yeah. But good night. Thank you, Aaron. Mwah! Mwah! Yeah, I like Conrad. He's kind of baby girlish, but lately, I've been seeing a lot of cuntilicious fan art of Fulgrim. I know that Fulgrim and Sanguinius are the de facto cunty Primarchs, but I consider myself a corn girly, but I'm feeling a certain kind of way about Slanesh now. Not gonna lie. That cuntification, the snake-issification of Fulgrim needs to be studied. It takes real time to blink that much? Well, it was easy. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Mitch heard you as saying vulgar and went, listen, I don't think he has it within him to be like a Primarch. He's too nice. He's too nice. I feel like Primarchs are kind of douchey to some degree. Yeah, they're a little bit douchey. Or at least like a little thick-skulled and ham-fisted a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm catching up on my lack of blinking from playing so much Darktide. Oh damn, 20 wounds over melee. Jesus Christ. Holy. I need getting to playing the tabletop. Vulcan's nice enough. Listen, not committing mass murder is kind of like the baseline, okay? Like, just because wiping people into extinction is I don't know, bestie. I don't know. Anyhow, what was I talking about beforehand? Hi. Ah! If I were in their skin, I treasure every instant out there. Walking by the sun, taste the morning out there like ordinary man. Walk about there. Na 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 na. I'll have spent one day out there. It's my favorite song. I know. I think people, God Save the Outcast and Hellfire tend to be like the banger songs, but I actually unironically really like Topsy Turvy and Out There. Yeah. If I were in their skin, I treasure every instant out there. Da na da na 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 na. But anyways, oh, okay, bye, Gab. You take care. Okay, the bells of Notre Dame are a banger, obviously. The bells. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, the Hunchback of Nurgle. Damn, what the fuck? Damn, Nurgle. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Nurgle. Yeah. Yeah, what is it? It's Tony J, right? Who does the voice for Quasimodo in the Disney movie? Yeah. I'll have spent one day out. Is this cool mashup of the final note of Out There transitioning to the beat drop of the Kraken from Pirates of the Caribbean 2? Tony, oh, pardon me, wrong one. Sorry, I'm bad at names. I'm bad at names, sorry. I also like Patrick so-and-so for the stage play of Hunchback of Notre Dame. Yeah, I like it's Patrick. I think he's in Hades Town. Yeah, he did his role as Frollo, and it was really good. Yeah, I love villains. They're so captivating and cool. Is that a red flag? No, it's I'm a little edgy, but you know. Yeah. I forgot. What is it talking about? Hi. I almost died. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you. I almost fucking died. So me and Machan and my high school bestie are in the back of my car, and we're driving, right? So we're going like 40 down the 40 down the street, right? And the legal speed limit. And then I'm running on the rightmost lane. I went ahead and swapped over to the right lane because I was expecting to make a turn. And so crawl into the lane, it's like I get into the lane, and then suddenly the car maybe 40 feet in front of me, 50 feet, hard stop, like fully stops your car. I slam my fucking brakes. Mind you, there were no cars. I remember distinctly, there were no cars in front of the car in front of me. It was just me. It was just them, me, and 3 cars behind me. And so, so there I was. I slammed the brake, and I have ABS, you know, the anti-lock braking system thingy. Yeah, automatic. I forgot ABS something. It's the brakes. I slammed my brakes so hard the car also applied its brakes. Like the ABS thingy kicked in. And so I came to a hard, like a screech, you know? And so like, it's like, I also accidentally grabbed Mod-chan's boob. Because I did the thing where I put my hand in front of her to like push her into the seat so she doesn't fling forward. I accidentally grabbed her boob, so like, friendship! And so that's what friends are for! And so, one last squeeze before I die. And so, yeah, I meant to I get the protection arm, I stretch on my arm, I actually grab her titty. Sorry, Machan, I know you're watching, sorry about that, babe. And then, and so, we come to a stop. I look back at my friend in the back, my high school friend in the back, like, oh, are you okay? Did you hit yourself or anything? And she's like, no, I'm fine. Thank God we all had our seatbelts on, of course, as you're supposed to. The car in front of us threw on their hazards. And mind you, I thought that, like, maybe they wanted to turn into the lot to the right or something. But no. And they throw on the hazards, like, they come to a hard stop, they throw on their hazards, a lady walks out of the driver's seat, and I can see her mouth. Did she hit me? I'll have you know, chat, I did not hit her. I braked with exactly maybe like a couple of feet distance, like barely missing it. And I'm surprised I didn't get rear-ended, because that was a hard brake. That was a very hard brake. I could hear her mouth, like, it's like, did she hit me? I'm gonna be honest. I never get confrontational, but I was furious because I don't know. I'm just not the kind of person to pop off on people. Like, if I'm upset, I'll keep it to myself. Right? I'm not looking for a fight. But I was so mad. I rolled on the window and I pointed at her. I was like, I have a dash cam, you dumb bitch. I never swear at people, but I've been so tired because I've got my car, the battery died, a stupid teenager hit my front bumper, a stupid teenager hit my back bumper, and now this. I was so over it. And so I just rolled on the window and I was like, I have a dash cam, you dumb bitch. Then she didn't say anything, she just walked back into her car. I was mad. I was really fucking angry. Because it's ridiculous. It's like, I was like, Ma-chan, was that fraud? And she was like, yeah, there's like a non-zero chance that was probably fraud. And the thing is, you know the worst part? I saw a child in the back seat. Car seat. I saw the noticeable bump of like a car seat, as well as maybe like a 10, 12-year-old in the middle back seat as well. There were kids in there. There were kids in that car. And she decided to brake check me. Crazy. Hi, so I was like, shush, I'm not stinky, shush! Shush! Yeah, no, I was so fucking mad. I didn't bother opening. I just run the window. I'm like, I have a dash cam, you dumb bitch. She didn't say anything. She just went back into my car and drove off. I was like, oh my god, I should have reported her. I should have said something like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Sacrificing your kids in the backseat for fraud money. Crazy. Yeah. Crazy. And so part of me kind of wants to replay my dash cam footage and check for like a license plate and report it or something, because that's crazy. Yeah, that's insane. I'm telling you, the drivers are getting worse and worse and worse. The drivers are straight demonic. Yeah. Make sure to see the video in a hard drive. Yeah, exactly, yeah. But I was like, the thing is, if she just brake checked me and drove away, I would honestly let it slide. I'm like, okay, I'm assuming something went wrong in the car, okay? Because I thought that maybe something like in the car broke, right? But she drove off afterwards. But anyways, if she just left without saying anything, I would just let it go. It's whatever. It's just crazy shit happens down here, whatever. But the fact that she had the audacity to come out of her car and go, did she hit my car? No, bitch! I have a fucking dash cam, dumbass! God, you're stupid. Also, okay. My rule is that if someone cannot fix their appearance in 5 minutes, I don't comment on it. I'm gonna comment on this. Your hair's over-processed! Lay off the bleach! Do a protein treatment! I have bleached hair too! Your shit's fried, ma'am! Your hair... it's thirsty! Put some goddamn hydration in that hair! Your shit's fried! God damn! Pick one! Be a bad driver, have bad hair! Pick one! Only one! Why is your hair a fucking tumbleweed you hot glued to your scalp, ma'am? Why does your shit look fucked up? It's 2026. You can find good bleach products like at the local beauty store. You can figure it out. The internet, look, go on Google, look up Brad Mondo, anything. Damn. Her hair was thirsty. Fried. Girl, that hair's over-processed. Listen. Girl, I could tell that hair was thin, it was dry, it was thirsty. Girl, be a bad driver or have bad hair. You can't have both. You can't have both. Okay? It was horrible. It was fried. It was fucked up. It was compromised in every which way. Do a protein treatment. Do anything. Do anything. Except keep bleaching it, bro. It looks fucked. Your shit's fucked. Just go bald. Honestly. Well, you're about to. You're about to go bald. But anyways, that was the lady that brake checked me. And I swore at a rando today. I never swear at randoms, though. That's rude. Yeah. And so... I never swear at... I never confront people, but just the blatant audacity to try to brake check me. I have forward and backwards facing dash cams. What if someone sandwiched me? What if the car behind me just crushed my car and killed all three of us, you know? Yeah. Actual bots. Actual bot. I mean... So are Skitari. I like the Skitari. I don't like this bitch. Okay? Yeah. The hair police spots and bells. I ain't mine, honestly. Yeah, I was so fucking mad. I feel... A part of me felt bad for calling her a dumb bitch. But, like... I was just fucking mad, dude. What was up with that? That was crazy. What the actual fuck was up with that? Insane. I have to share the road with these people. These people are legally allowed to vote, guys. They're legally allowed to vote. They legally are allowed to drive. It's insane. Yeah, crazy dial. Crazy. Exactly, same thing, Leviathan. Exactly. Like the random brake checking. No, so, oh, we didn't have any drinks on us. We're good. No, we're good. Yeah, but that was stressful. Yeah, that's assuming they have a valid license, true. Yeah, that's assuming. Like, in the span of a month, I've been rear-ended by a dumb texting teen. Did I tell you guys about that? The other week, a stupid teenager rear-ended me. And when he pulled over to a parking lot to share insurance information, he was like, "Oh, sorry, I was texting." Oh, you stupid. You're either very honest, you don't care, or you're fucking stupid. I ended up reporting that, by the way. I got rear-ended. I got a little love tap. My bumper was fine. However, I can't let that go because if you're going to drive recklessly and text and drive and get into an accident, you deserve to get to pay. You deserve to pay for that. Yeah. You know? And so, I went ahead and reported it just because, like, bro, that's dangerous. Yeah, exactly. Never been involved in a collision. I think bro either didn't care or was just that stupid. And so, oh yeah, forgot to mention I was secretly recording it too. I had my phone in my pocket, but I was recording like a video. I just had my phone facing the other way. And so just because in case he said anything or whatever. So yeah. I have that in case he tries to do something about it. I just don't trust nobody. But anyhow, the drivers in my town are like fucking cryptids. They're creatures, man. People are just allowed to drive like anything, anywhere, with no qualifications. People here are dumb. There's some dumbass drivers, like not even just malicious drivers out there. Exactly, it was deserved. It's like a teenager that bumped... The teenager that hit my front bumper, I let it slide because he's learning and he apologized immediately. And they handled all the payment and all that stuff, so like that was fine. But a dumb teenager texting? Nah. Nah. No. Yeah. And so, no, there's some fuck-ass drivers. Some absolutely fuck-ass drivers. Yeah. Yeah, that's an extremely defensive driver because the drivers in my state are horrible. They're notoriously bad. And even worse, they have road rage. It's like, I once had a guy cut me off, then he brandished in front of me, so like, that was kind of crazy. After he cut me off. Bro cut me off, then brandished, and so I just peeled off the highway. I was like, okay, well, I guess we're taking the back roads now. Yeah, that was crazy. There have been instances where people died because of like how you say, road rage with like firearms. It's actually not uncommon down here. Yeah. No, I'm an amazing driver. I'm a very good driver. Okay, I'm careful. I'm extremely defensive because there's idiots like that out there. I have no choice but to be defensive because there's some creatures I drive with. Okay, yeah. Moon, thank you for the shupa. Here, lots of bad drivers get SUVs. For us, truck drivers. Okay? If you drive... I'm gonna say it. If you drive a Ford F-150 and larger, you have to prove to me that you're a good person. Because I'm gonna assume you're not. I have never met a sane Dodge Ram or a Ford F-150 driver. They're all insane. I think it's the Chihuahua syndrome where they just want the big scary car because it makes them feel like a big scary man or something. It's like, no, I have never met a mentally sound truck driver. I never met one. They're all terrible. They're all horrible in some way. They all got bodies in the basement. They probably think it's okay to ram people with their fucking cars. Yeah. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They're all crazy. They need to be put down. They're crazy. Also, why am I, like, tweaking out so hard? I don't think my PC running. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. The Niji app's been a little bit weird lately. I'd use it for rental lens. At first off, I hate it, but I always thought they're terrible drivers because of a painty handle, but no, they're just crap drivers. I'll be honest, big cars are not that hard to drive. You just learn how to drive it, okay? I learned how to drive by driving a Sequoia. Yeah, a 2003 Sequoia. Those things are buildings on wheels. They're huge. That's how I learned how to drive. If me at 15 years old could figure it out, so can you. Okay? It's not that hard. It's really not. It's really not. They're just bad drivers. Yeah. Now, Corey, what's with the bad jokes? What's it? Okay, bless your heart. Bless your new little socks. Yeah. Only driven sedans. I feel like that hindered me a lot. I mean, like, unless you plan on driving like a big car anytime soon. I'm just saying that, like, if you start off driving a big car, you can drive any car, you know, no matter the size. Not that I don't think it's necessary, but if you ever have the urge to drive different cars for whatever reason, then it's probably good to do that. Yeah. Hey, chat, you how to drive. Okay. I feel like I'm a weirdo. Because I don't use ChatGPT for anything. Now, I'm not super informed on the ethics of using ChatGPT, okay? But I can Google it myself. Like, the amount of people the amount of people I know that, like, oh, I asked ChatGPT about, I'm like, what happened to Googling stuff? Do we just not Google things anymore? Like, why? Just Google it. Just Google it. Even people in my own friend group are like, oh yeah, I ChatGPT'd like a restaurant. I'm like, use Yelp. There's a thing for that. I don't know. I just why? Saves you 2 whole seconds, I guess. Yeah, it's I don't know, do anything else. Do anything else. Yeah. Yeah, there's a Vocaloid song called Google It by Gakpo and Luca. Yeah. It feels weird. Like everyone around, even like my coworkers. They're like when my coworkers found like an animal bone, it was a piece of wood, outside her house, and she was like, "Oh my god, I found an animal bone." I looked at it, like, no, she asked ChatGPT, and ChatGPT said it was an animal bone. I looked at the photo she took, it's a piece of wood. It was a piece of wood. And bless her heart. Bless her sweet little socks. That's a piece of wood. Oh my god. Okay. Bless you and your sweet little socks. Bless your sweet, sweet little socks. That is incredibly wrong. What? Oh my god. How do you not know that? Yeah. Weird. Super fucking weird. We're so lazy. We create the future of the Wally robots do everything for us. All we need to do is exist for the next meal or video. Exactly. People are just unbelievably lazy. Thank you for the super moon. The ATMI, but one reason me and my sister don't drive is because I swear we get targeted more for brake checks, not including creeps following us. Tinted windows. I don't know if your state allows for a certain kind of tint, but in my state, we do have guidelines on how dark the tint can be. I have the legal darkest tint you can get in my state. Yeah. Because I don't want people to know I'm a girl driving by myself. I don't want people to see me driving at night by myself or anything. And so I actually have like the darkest tint possible. Also CC, but that's me. But that's just a personal thing. The back half of the car. Really? Yeah, mine allows me to have to tint all my windows. That's crazy. I have a full car. Like, all my windows are tinted because I ain't risking it. Yeah. Exactly, Professor. Yeah. Yeah, try getting tinted windows. Like, I got all of mine, like, the darkest legal tint you can get. So, like, from far... You literally cannot see inside my car. It's great. Yeah, you literally can't see inside of it. Yeah. Yeah, also, like, it's so funny because, when I was at the stupid work function last week, one of the big, like, suits was doing a presentation, and all of it was AI images. Like, he used AI images for all of it. I'm gonna be so real. whenever I see people using AI, generative AI images, I just think that they're broke. It's like seeing someone walking around like knockoff Gucci. It's like, okay, so you want the appearance of a handbag, but cannot pay for it. Okay. It's just... I'm like, okay, so you're broke. Okay. And that's fine. Then just don't have art in it. It's like, if you don't have money, you can't buy food, okay? You don't have money, can't buy art, okay? It's a simple fact of life. No, am I too gross for saying that I don't think art is given for free? Because it's still work. You pay people for work. You know? It just gives broken lazy, exactly. Girl, pick up the pencil. You know? Yeah. Yeah, and so, like, it's kind of crazy. Yeah. It's like, I was like, bro, really? Bro. Okay, so I see that the budget cuts to the company have affected your ability to... Checks notes. Look up, like, Pixar. Anything. Anything. Make something yourself, you know? BG, thank you for the shupa. Mwah. Mwah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Cypher. I've heard that happening. Yeah. It's crazy. The thing is, like, I also fear that a lot of people use, like, chat bots as, like, a friend or, like, a source of venting and that kind of thing. Those things are created to be yes men. You're not gonna get the answers you need. Okay? They're meant to spit out answers that you want to hear. And I feel like someone who's vulnerable and impressionable may be, like, fucked up from that. You know? Yeah. And so, like, that's a little concerning for me personally. Sorry, pollen. Oh my god, sorry, my eyelids are so heavy. Huh. I'm trying to wake up. Sorry, I'm trying to wake up. Sorry, long day. Huh. I think it's also just me tired from this whole like cursed travel week. Okay. Sorry, I'm really tired. Okay. Let me get the game going. Sorry, my nose is stuffy now. Let me get the... Let me get the game going. I've been yapping for too long. Well, I knew I was yapping for... I was trying to wake up before I started playing the game because I was worried. Because I did find out this game is not voiced. And so I'm going to have to do a lot of reading. And my throat's going to get fucking destroyed. So... Oh boy. It's not voiced. Aw, fuck. Ah, jeez. Oh no. Okay, well, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a good college try anyways, but my throat's not in great conditioning because of the insane amount of recording I've been doing. So, alright. Now you travel to this screen. Okay, I'm gonna boot up the game. I have, like, notable voice strain. I can feel it. But we ball.
Oh, princess.
Let me see. Where's the game?
Thank you, princess.
I need to stop misplacing my game. There it is. No. Oh, Jesus Christ, thank God. Okay, where is it? There. Okay, God. I hate OBS. Holy shit. Okay. Come on. Okay. You have to read out every line. I feel like I have to. There it is. Otherwise, it'll just be dead silence, you know? And plus, I know that this is second monitor stuff to you guys. And I don't want you to force you to stop what you're doing to read it. I can read it out loud. It's just gonna fuck up my throat. Thank you, Moon. Be careful. More offices are forcing AI usage. At my last job, I also got surveilled. and penalized if he didn't use it. Bro, do you fucking live in how to say, Skynet or something? Some Skynet shit? Crazy. Well, I don't have DVR on, so if you hit pause, you're gonna miss something, basically. Yeah. Yeah, and so... Crazy. I also saw someone in my, my local hobby shop Discord server use an AI image of a Skitari delivering Domino's pizza. I'm like, bro, just fucking Photoshop the Pizza Hut, the Domino's logo. Like, I will take shitty Photoshop over anything AI generated. It's just, how do you? It's so soulless, and removes the key, like the keynote out of it. Okay. Also, like, nerd hobby stores are built in the backs of artists. So, like, the disrespect of using generative AI in a hobby store? Additionally, for Warhammer, where AI is tech heresy? So many layers to just being incorrect. Yeah, crazy. Crazy. Is that so solid? Okay, luckily, my company hasn't done that, but we're also we're also up Shit's Creek and we're holding back on my bonus. On my pay raise, so... Yeah. Yeah, the irony is horrible. Awful. Absolutely awful. Okay, let me crank up the volume. Is the game volume okay? Is it okay? Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Okay, well... I never played before, so I guess we'll just... start. Okay, that was kind of a nasty cough. Bro, if I got sick from my work trip, I swear to God, I'm keying some cars. That was a pretty bad cough. Like, if my work trip made me catch something, I'm going to actually kill someone. I can't be sick. I'm so busy. I don't have time to be sick. Fuck my office, man. I hope the company goes under. I fucking hate my company, dude. Yeah, yeah, it's stupid work event crud. Okay. Okay, let's just do a new game. Hope we stay healthy. I hope those who sent me on the chip are not healthy. I hope they shit themselves in public. What's this? Okay, obvious main stats. I'm allowed 2 proficiencies. I randomize. Okay, are we using standard array? What is our allowance for this? What is our allowance? The art's fun.
The bees will come.
What do I pick racing class? What's going on? Thank you, Moon. If you have to pause early due to voice, that's cool. Thank you. Okay. Let me... Wait, what? Eh? Eh? Wait, what? Eh? Eh? Is the white that's my allowance? Oh, that's my allowance. Okay, okay. I wasn't sure what array we were using. Okay. Race class locked. You're choosing basic stats. the cleric. Am I playing a cleric character? So I should probably roll into Con and Wiz, right? Con Riz, probably. I'd say Con Wiz, maybe Charisma, just because I like it for my talking style. Oh, wait. I'm playing an actual cleric? Okay, then I'll probably just hard roll into Con. Let me take it. Oops, wrong one. I can dump stat strength and technically charisma is a dump stat for clerics as well, but I like having it just because dialogue options are nice. Okay, deciding in class, you can play. You play any area of the skills. Oh wait, so I'm not playing a cleric? Why am I called the cleric? Wait, am I not cleric? Is it just in title alone? Wait, what? Is it? Am I not actually? Do I not build for a cleric then? Do I? What? Am I locked on a cleric? It's just flavor? Okay, that's confusing. That's a little confusing. Oh! I'm assuming the game assumes you already know how to play D&D. Okay, because if you don't know what you're doing, you're kind of fucked. Okay, I'm gonna go for my pally build then. Yeah, I'll go for my pally build. I typically build my paladins like this, because I tend to main paladins. Int, I don't need int. Int is for losers. Give me a high charisma, please. Yeah, high charisma. Give me decent dex. Yeah, let me see. Okay, that's a free point right there. Wisdom, never heard of her. Don't need it. You're going to actively ignore your intuition from D&D off. Really? Wait, so your character is a cleric. We don't have to give him cleric stats? Then why is he a cleric? Okay. Alright. Interesting. Weird. Let me see. Yeah, don't need no intelligence. Wisdom, I'm not super concerned about. Yeah, I'm not super concerned about it. Yeah, let's give me some dex. We probably shouldn't have a -2 on int though. We should probably have to be reasonable. Okay. There's no combat in this game. Okay. I have Dex and Con as proficiencies. Okay. I guess I accidentally clicked on those. I don't know how I'm gonna build for this. Okay. Okay, it's -1, -1. I don't need wisdom. Okay, that's fine. Let's give me more dex. Sure, and I got 1 point left. Can I help any of these? Can I help any of you? No, okay, I'm gonna have a floating one. Okay. In that case, let me just... There. I feel like not having good int has fucked me on several occasions in D&D, so, yeah. We'll go for strength and charisma as my proficiencies, just because paladin. Let's see. Background focus, crowd pleaser. Inevitably, you end up with the wrong crowd. Looking. You quickly picked up on the slang and radical terminology, doing anything to get real friends. Lore enthusiast. Spending time alone in the city, you often ended up in the Darwin Library. The strange history of Jor's realm was a constant companion to you. Kiosk kid. Your mom wasn't around a lot, so... Oh my god, I'm an iPad kid. So to keep you out of trouble, she forced you to get a post-school job. You still despise the smell of newspapers. Troll killer. You don't remember it, but you know well how your father died. Sometimes it motivated you. Sometimes it felt impossible to live up to. Punching bag. You're a farmer's son who grew up in the city. Of course you'd be an outcast. It took time, but eventually figured out how to cope with it. Dead cleric. Growing up alone, getting into trouble, training with the Earth Guard. Devoting your life and becoming a cleric. Was it always supposed to end in the river? Praise the sun! No one likes... Abject apostate. No one likes you. When you are demoted to dereliction, no one spoke up. When you were demoted to dereliction, no one spoke up against it, but it's fine, you'll be fine. After all, you're used to it. Revolutionary scribe. Disillusionment. A city with ideals not upheld. One day you choose a side. The emerging democracy. You wrote day and night for changing glory. Esoteric expert. You spent most nights seeking esoterical insight. A lonely life. Your findings were unwanted by those in charge, yet you did not stop never. Faithful harbinger. There is something wrong. Praying for a dead god whose whispers linger in the air, slowly fading. You're isolated among your peers. That's a cool one. It reminds me of like the shapeshifter mask that Fane has. As a rising Pal's Pawn. As a rising talent, you often found yourself amidst the politicking of superiors. Despite your best efforts, it never ended well for you. Arcane prodigy. For the first time in your life, you knew you were natural. You've always known a few cantrips, but the real magic was something else. It was power. So many, holy. Tower apprentice. Joining the towers is an honor bestowed upon few. It is also a terrible challenge even for you. Who'd have thought lectures were so draining? This is why I don't be a wizard. Wizards are nerds. Acolyte. Your knack for scribing got you a promotion to the clerical duties. Picked out of the ranks, you quickly showed deep devotion to your divine city. One friend. You really only ever prayed for that one thing during those lonely years. But the gods did not answer, so you learned to manage as always. Earthguard recruit. After your arrest, there wasn't much arguing about it. 3 grueling years in training, drilled on the city code and virtues, but you survived. I could never be a wizard. I'm actually really stupid. I'm actually very dumb. So, like, yeah, I couldn't be a wizard. You have to be kind of high-end for that. And my mom always told me, at least you're pretty. Yeah, my mom called me a dumbass once. I was in 4th grade. Asgalist activist. Your friends soon introduced you to the rebellious belly of Norvik. As a teenager, you spent years spreading chaos and, worse, dwarf propaganda. Little weirdo. You're a novelty to them. The boy who could do anything for their attention, for their approval. After 2 or so years, you got quite good at it. Okay, now I loop back. Jesus Christ, a lot of them. It's flavored text that gives you buffs on certain stats. I could use this to cover for my weaker stats, or I could also use it to buff my god tier stats. Let me see. Arcane Prodigy, I mean, I could go for like a very well-rounded build where there's no weak spots, but little weirdo, where's that? I already have crazy high charisma. I already have really high charisma though. Do I really have a reason to use this again? Like, what's the highest int I can get? That's +1. I think +2 is the highest int I can get. One gives me also another buff on con, which would be nice. But considering my con's at an odd number, it's not going to move much, so... I could just roll it into... into strength to make myself even beefier. Yeah. But to me, I'm not that weird compared to... Girl, like 5 Google Dockies dropped in the past 24 hours, guys. Like, compared to other VTubers. I'm very normal, okay? I think me being a little quirky about my medieval shit is kind of like nothing compared to the psychotic shit you see on the reg. Let me see. Yeah, there's like a bunch of Google Dockies that came out. Why'd that do nothing to my int? Oh, cause that one, oh, okay, they both have +2 int. I could do this, hold on. Where is it? Yeah, I can get more value out of it this way then. I could, sorry, I lost track of what I was doing. What was it? Okay, so even for max value, but I have a floating one, so... Let me see. Yeah, I'm thinking of just balancing out my weaker stats. Con and int are both kind of low, so... We'll do con for this. Sure, alright, fine. And I got my proficiencies. Yeah, just because I was feeling kind of shitty after my flight. I don't die, probably caught something because my fuck-ass workplace is fuck-ass. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, let's go. Let's go with this for my first one. Election. Oh my god, is there politics in this game too? A legitimate rests at the heart of the city, and no one wants to deal with it except for you. A cleric with good intentions but no direction. Nothing but muscles, just what the city needs. Hell yeah, I got muscles! Complete your quests in any order. Don't be afraid to make interesting choices. Remember to be a real man. The campaign will take you from level 1 to 6. We'll play for 5 to 8 sessions. I hope it's been a journey to put this together. I hope you have a good time, Chris. And whatever you do, don't believe a word your 8 wisdom says. I wonder if that screen is customized. I wonder if that screen is customized to fit your stats. I wonder. Yeah, no, I realize none of this is voiced, so I chose a really bad time to have strain. It's rice. I love rice. Oh, I'm supposed to click on it. Pardon. Jor, truth and nothing else, a voice declares. What's your name? Oh, Oh, it does auto rolls like Disco Elysium. Ah, I see. Ragn. Correct. You answer. Another question from the darkness. What is your occupation? You aimed at patriarch more. More realistically, you would have ended up asunder. Look around. Okay, it looks like it auto rolls like in Disco Elysium. Okay, gotcha. It looks like it's characterizing to some degree your stats. What is occupation in this context? This is for sure about your job, says Dexterity. You know, the job. Your class. Oh. What class am I? Upper class. Slay, I guess. I'm a member of the bourgeois now. You should just pick yourself up by the bootstraps, kiddos, and it'll be fine. Occupation? Ha! Forever standing at the gates of chaos. Holding the line against all things foul is no mere job. It's a calling, destiny. Not sure not sure any answer is good here. Just go with whatever works in the moment. You're a high-class scoundrel, the best of the best. And awful at everything. I'm the guardian of justice and peace, a real human hero. Fuck AI! Indeed. Oh my god, my throat's already killing me. Indeed, your journey has taken you far. Finally, you've become the one and only. The strong and steadfast. I am the cleric, I guess. Class. Uh-oh, are we fighting the bourgeois? Uh-oh, are we doing a silly little revolution? Okay. Embarrassing. Agreed. Why would Dexterity say embarrassing? Sorry, I'm trying to characterize them, and Dexterity is a physical... Okay. Pardon. It takes a while before the next question is posed. What is your current goal? You are a hero. By divine dictate, only you can save the world. The goblin chieftain, she needs you. Is that a pass or fail? To save the world. They're counting on you. Keep it together. The icon for strength looks really sick. No reply, no feedback. What is your political... I thought we finished Disco Elysium! Oh no, the Phasmids are communists! The bugs are communists! Oh god. Is the armor communist too? Oh god, are the elves communists? Oh no. Not again, no! 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 No, we just finished Disco Elysium! Oh god, okay. The question strikes your entire consciousness, sending it spinning. The National Party of Norfolk, of course. It is the Asgulus. They are decent, possibly. We've moved out beyond... We've moved beyond the bounds of dictators. We are free to make our own choices, thanks to the revolutionary freestraters. Elections are exhausting. I don't know any of these words. It doesn't matter. Just say whatever you think will be the most useful to you. Which is just say a political. I'll follow strength. Together we'll keep Norvik safe for Earth and Torna. The voice is fading. This is the end. The final question. How'd you die? Following your conviction. I'm not dead! It's twitching, therefore it must be a good option. Oh, he's got a funny symbol over his AZ Swedish. Oh. It's the anime falling pose. Pretty. Booty! Sweet, I'm Swedish too, don't even worry about it. Hello, Niji app, can you stop tweaking out? Please, thank you. Oh, it stopped tweaking out. That's great. Oh, never mind. No, my pocket watch! Remember October 13th. Silence, Josh! Oh my god, can I stop having saw montages? Interesting taking music for a D&D game. Is that a fucking lobster? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Look at my neat little bed. Wakey, wakey, starshine, the earth says hello. Wakey, wakey, you gonna get... I saw him twitch earlier. I know he's awake. Wakey, wakey. I had to click. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, dot, dot, dot. A fresh start. Your body aches. It's stiff as if you slept for days. Don't sleep in the armor, dumb. No, the armor stays on! Achievement on... Strength and I are gonna get along just fine. We're gonna get along just fine. Ready for your glorious quest to continue. Check my stuff. What stuff? Your hands dart around your pouch and uniform. Panic, sweat. No spellbook, no mace, face it, you've been robbed. Your legs shake, tears begin to form. Oh no, I'm a crybaby! Deep breaths, your belongings are probably here somewhere. Look around me. A circular stone chamber. A storage for apples and corpses. Those are two strange objects to store together, okay. Those piles of apples. Is this Tolstud? Wait, what's this about a quest? I'm so tired of reading already. Oh yes, a quest. You're on a quest to save the city. Interact with the highlighted words to give receive a glossary entry. Earth, your god. I have a god? Okay. Voiton, thank you for the orange silver. Quest. Yeah, boy, quest. You know the R for okay, not to compare this game to Disco Elysium too much, but the icon for strength reminds me vaguely of Shivers. No, physical instrument from Disco Elysium. I think it's the naked body, the red naked body. See the city. Yeah, saved from the jaws of Am I a fucking fascist? Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh fuck. Well. Am I a fucking fascist? Well, alright, time to find out! Democracy. Democracy said to originate from early arcane era civilizations in Old Dominor. It is the rule of the majority. Those with suffrage may vote to enable their preferred government, a truly messy and ineffective process. Old Dominor, a term for Dominor, often used to refer to the band before it was renamed Reeds during the end of the Coast War capitulation agreements. Some say it with sarcasm, some say with pride, some say with fear. Bro, the fucking nesting egg of definitions. The coast, otherwise known as Jor's Realm, is the last strip of land divided into 8 bands. The further inland you go, the closer you get to the infinite wastes. It is theorized to be a ring or half sphere due to the bend of the horizon. Am I a flat earther? Frames! Holy shit! Okay, hold on. Let me just check my internet. It's on the wrong fucking one, that's why. Okay, give it a second. Sorry. Thank you for the Shubavoitan. Okay, bands. There's more! How many definitions? Holy shit! Band, an esoteric divide splits the circular coast of Jor into 8 geographic areas, commonly known as bands. Each band has unique esoteric and natural traits and stretches from the coast to the infinite wastes. Oh my god, there's more. Esoteric, the magic of Jor and his strings. The coast is infused with it. Jor, the name of our name of our realm. Also the name of the legendary wizard who created it. He died during the closing at the end of the Gate era. Wizard, a book-learned arcane spellcaster, typically plays Jor's strings by memorizing and executing esoteric rituals and chants. This is like an 8-chain definition. An 8-chain definition. That's crazy. The ley lines of esoteric power that holds the realm together. Okay, gotcha. Do I remember anything? Not sure. Do you have some sort of amnesia? No. Just remember, your thoughts are scattered. Okay, but what's the quest again? You got the job, the tea shop job. Tea shop job? Yeah, the tea shop that blew up. Easy job, should be done in a day or 2. A quest? I like those. Good attitude. There's always more around the corners to look out. You don't want to miss any. How much time do I have? 1 second. YouTube has fucked up their HTML. It doesn't auto-refresh anymore. Until the election, which is in 5 days. The Patriarch is very clear. Was very clear. Handle the tea shop before election day. Patriarch, a top clerical rank in Norvik, different from Lord Patriarch, which is the traditional administrative leader of the city. Only about a dozen men currently hold the rank. They manage a section of clerics of each at the tower. One must honor this request and complete the quest. Time will only eventually make new changes and choices in dialogue. Just a job, so I've done this before. Maybe, well, maybe not this particular type of job. Your previous experience lies more in some basic Earthguard militia service, as well as a few years at the towers. Earthguard, the heroes of the Norvik, keepers of city law, defenders of humanity, your brothers. Your home city, founded by your god towards the end of the Coast War, It is built upon several layers of ancient ruins. Holy information dump! It's like walking into Joyce first thing in the morning, but you have to read for her. Okay. Holy information dump! Coast War. The Great War. A conflict between the arcanists of the Reeds as well as every other nation connected with them across the coast. A horrible waste of human lives which claimed millions of lives. There's no honor in this fighting that you know. That you know. Reeds. When are they even... Okay. Reeds. One of 8 bands along the coast, it is a temperate land of lowland and many lakes, commonly seen as the homeland of humans. Large portions are still cursed, holding entire undead cities, eternally burning valleys, and flowing mountains. Human town, blah blah blah. Okay. Rogue sorcery is not your main subject, but yes, you've read a lot about these types of fiery events. They're not too common these days. However, this incident does not appear overly complex. So to be clear, I need to figure out who blew up some random tea shop. More or less. But you've got like 5 days to do it, so no stress. You're the one they sent. You best get to work, hero. Yes, let's finish the job. Damn right, you'll do great. Let's get going. Alright, but first you feel dizzy. You feel the weight of the Earthguard uniform. A dull pain takes hold. Your body aches, its contents rotting. You must consume an apple now. There are plenty of apples here and corpses. Corpses? What the hell is this place? If your stats are high or low enough, chimes will appear in your mind. What is chimes? Like the actual, like, sound of a chime? They will suggest, inform, and offer unique paths. Trust them at your own risk. Oh, like, they'll chime in. I'm so very confused. That's usually the case. One step at a time. Okay. I guess trifle means to take it? Okay. Consume? Okay. I guess not all apples are made equal? What's in here? A vase of leaves smells... Behold. A corpse under a blanket. Hello? You stare at a blue rag. It's draped over the outline of someone. Check under the rag. You find the... Underneath you find the cold corpse of a human. Looking over him, you find a hair. Pale skin, he's got a beard too. And he was alive once. This guy looks fresh. It looks like he could just sit up and talk to you. The DC of a dice choice is is determined by how challenging that roll will be for you. If you select a dice choice, then roll a 20-sided die. If you get the same or higher than the DC, succeed on that roll. Okay, yeah, fair. Just that's how all D&D works. Okay. I'm good with corpses, right? What do you mean? Like I've been trained to handle them? You know exactly what you're doing? I don't think I know what I'm doing. Okay. Formal training is for people without true intent. Oh my god, so true, bestie! A hero is not afraid of getting his hands bloody. Strength gets me. Alright. Well. There's something strange that makes you look closer. Signs of being either a hard worker or a careless worker litter his skin. Make sure you check the back as well. Try to move the corpse. And when you touch it, black veins appear over the skin. A feeling of impending doom comes over you. Your stomach drops. Didn't leave a lick of a lich. Oh, I'm on death throes. Oh, Lamau. Okay, we're just dying outright. Okay. Necrotic energies. Let go of the damn corpse. The moment let go of the pain subsides. Okay, so we're working with a necromancer or a lich. Gotcha. The dark marks on its skin disappear as quickly as they showed up. What a horrific smell. The corpse is cursed by something wicked beyond your powers. They should at least leave a sign up. Like, don't touch the dead, they're full of black magic. You slowly cover up the corpse once more. Let's not speak of this. Why is he here? This is a morgue, a lich house, clearly. The apples make it hard to believe, but yeah. Yeah, why are the apples here? Who is this guy? Just a man and a dead man. An honorable dead man. What the hell kind of magic is cast on this thing? Whatever it is, don't touch it again. It's okay to loot him, right? Yeah, why not? It's not like the guy will complain, but don't go around talking about it too loud, okay? It would be dishonorable. Only take that which you need for your quest. Grave robbing is frowned upon by some, even in these enlightened times. I have a hard time chiming with commentary if I'm just constantly reading. I should stop bothering the corpse now. Okay, I'm trying to get the hand of the controls. What's this? This isn't yours, is it? What's mine now? Oh! Oh, it's very Disco Elysium-y. They're just okay. They're offering clothes with modifiers on your stats. Interesting. The cloak is sprawled on the iron slab. As you grab it, you immediately feel dampness spreading into your gloves. Oh. An Earthguard cloak add-on. It's been ripped to shreds at the base, but you can still use it. Please don't. This thing is disgusting. Wring out the water. I'm sorry. I'm having such a hard time. I think I'm just tired. My throat's already a little blasted because I've been talking with my friends all day. I also have a mysterious cough, and this is a lot of reading out loud, and I do suck at reading things out loud. It's for some reason I'm really bad at it, and the lack of voice acting is making me read everything out loud, and it makes it very difficult for me to have any kind of commentary because I'm constantly reading. One thing I liked about Disco Elysium was A, the appreciation for the VA work, and B, I can pause and comment on things because I'm not destroying my throat constantly. And so maybe it's just my voice being worn out because I've been talking with friends all day today. But this is a bit rough on my throat right now. The filthy liquid falls to the floor of the stony chamber. It's still quite wet. Wet in my hands. It is heavy. Should I wear this? No? Of course you should wear it. A hood is a perfect tool for any decent rogue and/or Nair duo. So it's a little tip. You have to wear it. What if I'm not a rogue? Is it cultural appropriation to wear it or something? Sorry, the word "I'm not a rogue" is not in your Sorry, the word "I am not a rogue" is not in your vocabulary, actually. Please rephrase. Well, it's not one word, though. So pedantic. So unrefined. You reach for your fancy red pouch of holding. The cloak easily slips inside into the extra dimensional space with a satisfying slurp. I really love my pouch of holding. Yes, you're very lucky. This kind of magic can go upwards of 10,000 crowns. I'm assuming currency. Crowns. Norvikian crowns. The crown. Crowns. The Norvikian crown. The main coinage in Norvik. Norvikian crown. The official currency of Norvik. Suffered heavy inflation during the years after Earth's passing. A meal is somewhere between 5 to 20 crowns. A cheap month's rent is 100 crowns. A spellbook is 50 crowns. An average salary outside the city is up to 300. Average salary inside the city is up to 500. Earth's passing, the day your god died. Norvik used to celebrate this with fervor when you were little, as many fanatics believed he would return if they hosted a truly legendary feast. Of course, you don't truly own this pouch of holding. It's property of the state, treated as such. Let me take a break, sorry. There's a real lump in my throat. Okay. Note. So they don't behave like their stats say they would. I'm not sure if that's the intention or not. I'm not sure if it's the intention, or the intent, but I feel like the stats don't really act like themselves, you know? It's like, I mean, dexterity, like, telling me that the pouch is mine. I'm just trying to find out, I'm trying to see where the dexterity, like, trait comes in, you know? Maybe I've been spoiled a little bit. Maybe playing this directly after a game like Disco Elysium was a bad idea. But it's like dexterity. I'm trying to equate dexterity and this bag. But I didn't steal this bag. Yeah, this pouch. It's not, I didn't steal it though. If it was like a sleight of hand and dexterity is telling me to steal something off a table, then that makes sense. But this is already on my person. You know? Yeah. It's more like, I don't know, what other stat would have this? I don't know, like a different one, you know? I don't know, charisma for deception or something? I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to figure out the characterizing for these. Yeah. I feel like it's a little unclear at times, but that's just me. Now go put on your cloak and rob some people, allocate some resources. Oh, they're going for the rogue dex, like the thieving dex. Is that why Dex is answering like that? Does rogue want me to be like a rogue? I mean, does Dex want me to be a rogue? Equipping items temporarily alters your ability scores. Well, your Dex and Charisma are pretty good already. What's this? Shrine of Earth. The runes fill your senses as you approach. At the center, you see his red eye twitching, watching over you, yet the color is faded. This moment is hollow, void of all life and divinity. And of course, it's covered in rotten apples. A sacred shrine left in this state, an awful insult to Earth and all its people. Indeed. Yet you are very much aware that this is not the worst you'll see. You'll have to fight hard to keep Earth's dream afloat. The city is lost, but not all. But it is not. This city is lost, but it is not yet lost. How poetic. You're also aware this city is very much in need of change. Change from what? An honorable lifestyle, a peaceful city for humans to prosper in? Change from stagnation in a mire of decay. again, it's like I'm having a hard time. Like, why is dexterity speaking like this? I mean, let me think. So, strength could be tied to like mental strength and one's fortitude. Technically, that's kind of con. Okay, but okay. So I'm trying to tie personalities with the main stats. You're certainly allowed to be wrong in your opinion here. Sakapayos all right. True, but you must stay vigilant. And do not let free strategism destroy your way of life. Yeah, those chicks fist, those liberals. More like don't stand in the way of your people's prosperity. You stubborn idiot. You greedy Phil. The girls are fighting. This give me a headache. Politics is exhausting. So true, bestie. Remove the apples. It does not take long for you to move some of the nasty apples away from the front of the shrine. A small improvement, but big in the heart. Pardon. Don't overthink it, especially in relation to traditional D&D. It's simply never going to line up. Aw, what a shame then. It'd be cool to have them line up with their personalities. That's what made Disco Elysium so engaging. These old things are still around, huh? A remnant of blindness and decay. Heartsilk of national pride. But progress will always lead the way. This is a shrine to your god. Protect it. Are these rare? No, you'll find like shrines like this all over Dorvik. Norvik, the central city of Ashkani, and last bastion of humanity. It was founded upon the end of the Reconquest in 468 AE, in exactly 70 years ago. Askan, one of the 8 bands along the coast. It is a cold mountainous realm. It is your home. It is also referred to as Askani. Can I pray here? To what exactly? To Earth, of course. Earth, and then you pray to Earth. You may pray as you wish. The shrine towers over you. You feel small. To cast spells, you must first prepare them at shrines. Prepared spells can be cast when the cleric has a reason to do so, either in or out of dialogues. Each cast expands one spell slot at the corresponding level. Okay, I'm sorry, pray. And tranquility. Contemplate the tea shop. You let your mind go through the basics of what you know. The tea shop was destroyed in the middle of the day. Minor injuries were reported. The goal is to enter the tea shop and investigate it properly. That is it. Contemplate the election. The first election. Your vote won't matter. Your vote will be the most important of all. Ask those around you what they will vote for, and you might find your own voice along the way. Contemplate your class. Identity is not easy. It's everything from faction to home life to street. What you choose will be the first step. Choose wisely. Can I return here when I have more things to think about? Always. Talking to yourself, huh? You must be a lonely god. I am. Finish prayer. What other gods are there? Many, you know a few. Earth. You've devoted your life to following his footsteps. Tokig the gambler. A trickster. A type of god only famous for his ridiculous ploys. Praying to Tokig would, if you for some reason would get a response, only result in the exact opposite of where you want it. So zine shit. I'm done. Can I heal here through divine assurance or something? Yes, possibly. The gods are kind to you. Do you think they care? If you want healing, you have to do it yourself. Of course you can heal here, if only if you pray hard enough. We pray! Oops. If I go here by a symbol is right now. You recite a few words of remembrance before you sense the channeled strings around the shrine. And I converge upon you. Mend you. Well, that's something. Shares with something. You sense something you've missed. You sense there's something you missed. What are those words? The ones you learn at the towers. The towers, the home base of the Order of the Arcane Clerics of Norvik, also known as that. Clerics servant of God. Okay, no, that is. Prepare spells. Yeah, and I failed the rule. It still worked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, holy text. Okay. Preparing spells. Preparing spells. To the right, you may view a list of all of your available spells. In order to cast spells, you need to first prepare them by approaching shrines, which are scattered across the city. For each spell you wish to prepare, fill in its empty slot to the right. You may only prepare a spell if you have the spell slot of the corresponding level available. Spell slots. From the bottom left, you may view your current spell slots. Each circle represents one slot, which you may expend to cast a spell. You may only cast spells when there is a use for them. When a spell is castable during specific situations and dialogues... Isn't dialogues spelled G-U-E? Anyways. The spell title button of a particular spell... Let me let up. Spell tile buttons can be found next to your spell slots. Once you have finished preparing your spells... I only half processed that. I was just trying to read through it. Question stream, inventory, journal. To the right. Okay, I've got cure wounds. I like the devotion to 5e. I like the recognizable titles and stuff. Piece of paper. Mine now. You stare at a pile of apples. Whose apples are these? Not yours, no shit. Maybe they're grown somewhere around here or below. Should these be stored alongside corpses? No, it's a health hazard. Well, there has to be here for a reason then. Of course not, it's nasty. It's probably a violation against the city code, probably. Could I eat my way through this pile of apples? A tremendous challenge worthy of your attention. It would lead to death. Don't waste your time here. At the very least, don't eat the less fresh ones. Ability checks. Roll d20 with your modifiers to get a unique outcome. That's a lot of apple. Yes. Amazing input, Con. Remove bad apples first. Na 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 na. Yeah, I hope they add voice acting in the future. I mean, if you're playing this like by yourself offline, I can see that wouldn't be a problem because you're just reading to yourself. But I have to read out loud because streamer. But because I'm constantly reading, it just sounds like when you peel it away, and you have me on the second monitor, it just sounds like I'm reading the dictionary. I'm just reading a lot, which is fine. Reading is good for you and all. It's just I have a hard time interjecting like commentary and thought because I'm constantly like pushing along the narrative. Like one thing I really liked about voiced work is that I like letting them do their thing and chiming in, you know? I'd like the media to do the talking for me, and then I just chime in when I have something to chime in with. But this, I feel like I'm just constantly reading out loud, which is fine. Just for streaming purposes, can be a little oofy. My headphones. I don't know. I bother people. Let me just get my headphones off. I don't know why I have my headphones in. Well, I guess the music, sure, okay. Sure, start reading. The defendant is charged with retardation. Your stomach is empty. Dig in. Digging in. The first apple goes down the hatch. Going smooth so far. Another one. Number 2 goes well. You chew it in peace. It'd be funny to play this game in Totsu and fellow coworkers voice act this with what time zone? Now the third. Yeah, that sure was an apple. Going so smooth so far. Next one. This one's harder. Your stomach fights the taste. It's getting difficult. One more should be fine. This is the limit. As you chow down on the apple, you feel your jaw ache, your hands shake. Apple overdose. Dangerous stuff. No such thing. Come on. You feel refreshed for a moment at least. A pile of apples towers over you still. You've barely made a dent. Yeah, so why did you try this again? Why'd you do this again? The apple boy is back. I'm the apple boy. Oh fuck, I'm the apple boy. Yes.
Eat the apple, apple boy. Are you my good little apple boys? Yes. Eat the apple, apple boy. Oh, Aiadmirers. Are you my good little apple boys? Or my non-gender specific apple people?
I feel sick.
As you feel sick, you see something sticking out of the pile of apples. A piece of paper? No. It's a spell scroll. Lucky bastard, those are worth a fortune. Relatively speaking. You worked hard for it. Good job. Ah, the scroll is just a simple cantrip. Oh well. You quickly memorize the scroll, consuming into your psyche, as you always do. Some people at the towers used to fear your innate power to master magic like that. Which is understandable. It's pretty terrifying.
I look crazy. It's like, you mean I went to the wizard school of spell learning. I'm a cleric, but I dress like a paladin. Bro's a little confused. Honeydew? Sure. Honey, I'll do you. Ay! Gonna divorce my fiance from Miss Amare? Please, yo! The Volga's on your wedding. Silly. Yeah, I know how canties work. I guess I should probably load up my canty. Okay, dancing light's good. Okay. There's an odd apple over here. Why is that clickable? Let's talk to this person. You approach a shambling man by the apple pile. He does not acknowledge your presence. Greetings, citizen. Glancing under his hood, you catch a blank expression spread upon his dried face. What's your name, sir? He doesn't even turn to look at you. Why is this man not listening to me? What's he doing? Fussing over the apples. Sir, are you a member of the undead? Is that racist? He does not respond. I found this voting card over here. Is it yours? Zombie doesn't even go in your direction. He keeps working slowly. You grip the voting card firmly in your gloved hand. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm thinking of voting for nationalists. They've got to go pen for the future of the city. We will cleanse the city. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. With the patriarchs in power, we'll get rid of you, all of you undead. Jesus Christ, okay. We'll bring about a human utopia, the last of its kind on the coast. Am I boring you? Should I defeat the zombie? Yes, it's only just. Golly. How do I save the F5? Okay, there's a F5. Did it work? Let me hide my screen. Let me check if the save file did its thing. Okay, looks like it. Do we fight it or something? Trifle. Try to pickpocket a relationship off him. With your fingers fumbling about in his mouth, you grip over the fancy magical tooth slips and he bites down. Ouch. You instinctively move your hand away, but he still gets a quick nibble in. You're in his mouth? You need to destroy this foul creature. If you want the tooth, then at this point, yeah, it might be your only option. Okay, we're fighting him now. Sure. Yes, deal with this foul creature. Encounters are turn-based conflicts where each participant takes turns in rolling dice and taking actions. Yeah, I know how D&D works. Okay. Roll initiative. Fight. How are you slower than a damn zombie? I don't fucking know, bro. The slow zombie just stands there. No, he's reacting. He's just taking some time. Your turn. Show no mercy. Hold composure and wait and see for a second? Okay. You take a deep breath. You're staring at the zombies every move. You stay put. The zombie is hostile. The zombie is... His neck snapped around, the withered face now facing yours. The zombie bites on you hard. It hurts even through the armor. Okay, the zombie is not off the hook. Is off the hook. You didn't really do anything to piss him off, did you? This undead abomination must be apprehended before he causes damage to innocents. Grab and get his arm. You successfully grab his arms. Your thick gloved hands wrap around his frail wrists and keep them stable. He's not getting away now. This ends now. Again, the zombie snaps his mouth at you. This time he latches on hard. Your final chance, do not falter. Give him a sucker punch. Knock him out. Why is that? Knock. A second level transmutation unlocks things. The definition of locked has been stretched over the centuries, but the spell works on closed containers and or entryways. I don't think that's the use of knock, but okay. Yes. Oh, he got buried. Catching your breath, you stare at the now unmoving creature. Justice dispense. Now go loot him. Get that fancy tooth. Victory. He's like Yamcha posing. That's crazy. Bro is actually Yamcha posing. It's kind of crazy looking. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I'm just really tired, guys. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Huh. Wake up! Okay. There's a scroll over here. Divine creature where it does not belong. Shield of Faith. Cool. Good spell. What's this apple specifically for? This one looks good. Sure. Free apple. Garden apple. This game is cute so far. I actually quite like the appearance of the game. It's quite cute. What? Do I wear this? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was out all day, and then I found out right before a stream there's no voice acting. I mean, kind of my fault. I tend to play games with no Niji app, bro. Oh my god. This fucking app, dude. It's crazy how bad. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I tend to go into games fully blind because I don't like I can't lie to save my life. So like I don't like spoilers. I don't like any of that shit. So I fully avoid playing any kind of I don't touch it the 10-foot pole basically. Yeah, I don't touch it the 10-foot pole. And so and what was I saying? Shit, I'm all scatterbrained. Sorry. I don't touch it, and so I had no idea there's no voice acting. And the thing is, like, I don't think a game not having voice acting is bad. Okay, I don't think it's bad at all. Like, let's make this clear. I do not dislike this game. I'm just exhausted. I'm just really tired, and I'm having a very hard time doing my Yapatron thing. Like, y'all know I'm a yapper. I can talk for a while, but my voice is kind of shot because a lot of singing these past few days and also being out and about with friends all day today and talking a lot has made it a little bit, it's worn my throat out. Secondly, I was kind of, I scheduled this game today because I knew I'd be out with friends, at least with one friend a little bit. And I thought there'd be voice work, which means that I don't have to constantly talk. I can chime in, you know? And now I feel like an idiot for not knowing that. And now my throat's not in peak condition to keep talking because I can feel like very obvious strain now. And I think the game is cute so far. Like technical wise, it's also working pretty good. No obvious bugs so far, which is nice. What's he saying? Oh yeah, I find it hard to do my yap thingy because it's hard for me to peel away for a second and provide commentary and just share how I feel about it and that kind of thing. And so it's like it's hard for me to like stop and like chat about the game and like, oh, I like this, I do this and that, blah blah blah, because I'm just constantly reading the dialogue out loud. It's just, I think it's a great, so far it's a good game. So far I'm liking it, but just stream wise is kind of, it's bumping into the rogue trader situation, where it's very wordy and there's no voice acting. At least Rogue Trader had some voice acting on the key parts, but like this seems to have none, and so it makes it a little bit difficult to stream this, just because like my stream style is very chatty, and it's hard for me to be chatty if I'm just reading dialogue, especially if it's this wordy. Someone in chat did say that the wordiness does fall off after a while, but I understand that it's early game. They want to explain things to you, so like I get it. But it's very wordy right now. It's very very wordy, and not that it's necessarily a bad thing. It just, in this specific use case where the style of streaming that I like to have, and what this game is having me do is kind of like not. It's clashing with my stream style, and so we'll see. We'll see. I'm also just really fucking tired. Sorry, I've been up all day. Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! Do I have a needle or something? I might just microdose an adrenaline or something. Thank you for the super moon. As your praise is fully voiced, if I can recall, but drama. Please don't bring no drama up in here. Please, no. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you for the shupa. But yeah. Adrenaline, you say? Shush, I think half you are on super chat dots. I put you on anyways. Oh, that cough almost made me throw up. That's crazy. Crazy. Yeah. Okay. Wakey, wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. A chest. Empty box for steel chain pouch. Don't mind if I do. Oh, my chest hurt. Ow. Yeah. A wake up alarm remind me of the wake up alarm you meet. The wake up reminded me of the wake up alarm you meet for us. I still wake up in a panic from that sometimes. Yeah, good. I have water. I didn't have time to make tea. I literally got home, got changed, threw on the computer. So, what's this? Hoobadoo. The receiver is hoobadoo. What's in here? A basket of apples and look okay-ish. Oh, great! I got 3 apples. Okay, I just feel bad because whenever I start off a series, I try to like because it's the DM's first time playing, and so I don't know. Should I just? I want to redo this. I'm not giving this game a fair shot. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I'm giving this game a fair shot. I think I'm tired and my throat hurts from talking all day. And I've developed a chest-hurting cough, so I don't think I'm giving this game a fair shot. I think I'm a little too not in the right headspace for right now. I'm gonna stop here because I want to revisit this. I want to revisit this when I'm not hurting, and so I think I'll stop the stream here. Yeah, and then we'll fire it up again. I want to give this game another shot next week. Yeah, I'm just tired, I'm hurting, and like I was fully not prepared. Yeah. I was fully not prepared for this to be completely not voiced. And so, yeah. I had no idea. So I did not prep for that. And so now I'm a fool who talked all day and didn't do vocal warm-ups, and I thought it'd be kind of like a Disco Elysium situation where I can just sit and enjoy the VA work, and then like, this is a blah 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 blah. And so, yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and also change the title of this VOD because I'm gonna do an actual first look into this game. Yeah, I'm gonna do an actual first look into this game next week, maybe tomorrow or something. Because I want to give this game a fair shot, and my throat and chest are kind of hurting. I'm kind of tired, I'm really sleepy, and so I want to give this game a fair shot because it looks promising so far. I really like the UI, it's very stylish. I really shouldn't compare it to Disco Elysium though, but I like a lot of like these aspects, these kind of like the whatchamacallit, the thingy-majiggy, the character, the sprite art for the different stats is pretty nice. Yeah. Yeah, and so we're just gonna do that. And so, yeah. Okay. So we're gonna close the game, for now. And just to be perfectly clear, I do not dislike this game so far. It's tickling my D&D, my little D&D balls. And I do like D&D. And so, it tickles me pink, tickles me fancy. And so I do want to revisit this game. I can't get over the fucking Yamcha pose. Sorry, just... I just can't get over the fucking... the fucking Yamcha pose. Why am I looking down at him like that? Why am I looking down at him? I fucking Yamcha'd him. Bro got fucking Peter Griffin. He looks goofy. But I do like this game so far. But I just want to approach it when I'm not like when I'm actually. I didn't expect it to be not voiced, and so my throat's a little fucked. It's a little fucked right now, and I'm a little tired from being out all day. So especially for a game that's like a lot of reading, I'm already tired. Reading puts me to sleep a little bit. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna swap. Do y'all want to do TTS? We can do TTS. Like, we can swap to TTS mode. Hold on. Let me go ahead and save the game. Let me change the title to... Yeah. Let's do TTS. Yeah. Okay. Let me go in here. Exit the game. Yeah, the game is showing promise though. I'm also fond of the art style. The art style reminds me vaguely of Megabonk. Did you guys remember that? Megabonk? It vaguely reminds me of that a bit. Yeah. It kind of reminds me of Megabonk. Give me a second. Let me just whip out the Yeah, can you hear the fry? I developed a little fry because my voice is kind of strained. TTS. TTS mode. Voice kind of fried. My voice is kind of fried. Okay. And then my outline. And this. I wish I could save presets on this kind of thing. Okay. Then distant audio capture on this, I believe. Okay.
Test.
Okay, can you hear that?
Test. Can you hear this? Okay, groovy. I'll leave my microphone hot since my keyboard sounds nice. Yeah, I still use the term groovy. I picked it up from the movie Evil Dead. Kinda hard to type with nails on though.
Shut up, Kami.
Shut up, Kemi. Schedule looks like a few things right now. I wanna play Esoteric Ebb properly. Sorry, my throat is kinda fried. I didn't know the game didn't have voice acting. So I yapped all day with my friends and did lots of car karaoke. Oopsies. But I want to give the game a fair play next week. Sorry about that. I am also kinda sleepy from being out and socializing all day. Car karaoke was mostly musical theater pieces. Lots of Hunchback of Notre Dame. Out there is a personal favorite. But the game seems promising. I really wish it had voice acting tbh. I'll still give it a good college try since it looks interesting. But no voice acting makes it a little trickier to pull off with my style of streaming. Sure, Kemi, hee hee. I don't have a favorite musical. Also, controversial opinion. I hate Wicked. 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 The movie was trash. It's just Ariana Grande peeing the whole time. Plus there was like no plot. Just stuff happening. I love whimsy and silly. But tying it together with plot makes it better. LMAOKEMI. I did see Hunchback of Notre Dame live though. Even if you don't like theater, you can't deny the god-tier live vocals. I got goosebumps. Also my favorite Disney movie next to maybe Atlantis or Treasure Planet. Oh yeah, the book for The Hunchback is kinda dark. I liked it though. I listened to an audiobook of it a while back. The book speaks in the perspective of the church. Like the actual building. Reminds me of the shivers stat in Disco Elysium. But anyways. HOI. Hoi. Hoi 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 hoi. Your goob demands attention and spoiling and head pats and affection. Except Baba Booey because he is stinky. And also hates me. Did you know that Baba Booey pushed my mom down the stairs and stole my lunch money? No Kemi. Baba Booey is mean to me. And smelly. And makes fun of me for being Asian. Baba Booey also framed me for murder. And doesn't wash his hands after he pees. Stinkies. Burbs are so mean to me. Wait. Do guys not wash their hands at the toilet? He admitted it. I knew it. He has piss fingers. Piss fingers, 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 piss fingers. He has piss on his fingers. All his supas have piss. All his chats have piss too. He is the piss man. Mods, arrest him for pissing. Yes, Professor, you need to wash your hands. Mod Chan is telling me to end stream, hee hee. But I don't wanna. What's the good news, Baba Booey? Tell me or else I cry. Or commit a crime, either one. Meepy. What the heck, Baba Booey? You're not allowed to make me cry. Oh, congrats, Baba Booey. Wilderness? Will you fight bears? That's so cool. Congrats, Stinky. Hee hee hee. Something cute about Aiadmirers that are my ops doing well and being cute and using the emojis. Cute. I am so sleepy. But this stream has barely been 3 hours. Sorry, Goob is so EP and her voice hurts. One sec, changing stream title and thumbnail. Yeepy. Neo. Neo. Goob needs burb time. Mod Chan doesn't control me. Bro, I kinda slept. Oopsies, hee hee. Machin is being mean to me. I left my earrings at her house. And she won't give them back unless I buy her lunch. I'm being bullied. I am just a goob. Way.